trying to normalize this whole spying on people during they come up. Don't you know that with real gods, that just smothers them and it kind of tears them down? Well, I guess that's why they do it. It's not even like the public eye, it's the way that it's done in the dark and the way that everybody has upper hand. It's like you're in a pit. You're in a tar pit and everybody's standing there looking at you, knowing that you'll never get out of it. But there's something about that being mythical and how this illumination is in reverse with this lady that's not in the darkness anymore. So something about the dark night of the soul. But like I said, any of these people that's calling themselves doing this, you already damned. You don't have no right. You're disqualified. You're not qualified for the position because these are people that have been stealing and holding stuff back from you in the dark. These are people that have been putting clothes on, putting skins on, acting like they're you or taking things from you or whatever this is, or me. You know? How can somebody who kept you away from your life or your livelihood be the one to judge you if you can? They're judging you and they're competing with you for your position in life. You know how that don't make no sense? You see how that don't make no sense? It's very cowardice. It's very ridiculous. It's very upside down ish. To have people that are brain dead or have their brains swapped out walking around on the earth. And those are the people that you idolize. So, like I told you, it's still a difference. Some of these people are idols. It's no offense to the real ones because this is something, okay? This is something. The worship of idols, how you think it's just one thing. And these are communities of people that have to go down. Maybe to Mexico. I don't know where they're going to go if that's hell. Because nothing seems to grow. All the people go or come. Try and come to America or whatever. It's no offense, but I mean, if there's some taken, oh well. It's something about Latin thing is coming to seem like they are the ones that are doing this samba or this dance. They do it better than anybody else. So the Princess of Cups. Like I said, somebody could be in the fashion industry or supposed to be. I feel like somebody's just trying to pick that. If they wanted me to be able to tear down the wall or the veil on something, that's what they want because I don't know how much power it holds, but I feel like these people just don't want me in the presidential seat or in another seat of power where I could really clean things up. Knight of Wands energy, an Emperor is in reverse. And then we have an Empress in reverse. I think these are the cards that was out the night. A fake Empress with an Emperor, a fake Emperor and Empress. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, the fake Emperor and Empress. That shouldn't have took that leap of faith against because they try to say, there might be some debate going on in the background as to who is the heir to empire, okay? Because remember earlier it came out in the reverse, and now it's coming out in the upright. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. There could be a Knight of Wands energy. Remember over here also was that cockfight between a mother or a grandmother or somebody about, you said that I could have her. Remember? Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, people, somebody is getting deported or something like this back down to the other side of the border with their friends and family that participated in this cartel, whatever this is. Okay, they shouldn't have done this. Okay, job interference. There could be some people in California that's going to be going down there with them or going home back to the soil they came from. I was looking at how with some of these celebrities that, or some of these, yeah, or some of these higher ups or whatever. Um, I was looking at some images of somebody, and I'm like, damn, she looked like this girl I went to school with. But I was thinking about, well, we can't do that because when you Google stuff, of course, whoever these people are was smart enough to go change Google and change even the facial features of presidents and stuff like this, knowing that the one that would come would be the mother of images like Sekhmet. And that's her thing. That could be also why I'm having more eye troubles, okay? But they're playing a lot with imagery, like don't believe what you see. Get what I'm saying? So it has to match up with what you know, meaning you have to be in alignment with something. All right. And I don't know how all these paupers got this sight or something. They must be still milking or taking away from the original energy. That's the only way you know something. So it's like whoever these people that's brain zapping people like me to make me not be able to comprehend or something, that's all you had to do to these people that thought that they was going to reach up and grab the throne of God. So the fact that you want these people running around claiming victories, because somebody just sent me the song I Am Champion, and I'm thinking, I am thinking not, bitch. I did not come here to lose. Okay? So it's a mean, nasty web that they have woven. Okay? But job interference is here. All right? Like, who would think that you was married to somebody for 30 years and they had a group of friends that they were neural linked to, and this person this whole time was thinking and taking little pieces of you and giving it to somebody else so they can be you, to hide away from what they did to you. Or some of these people woke up and realized that this is what they was in, and it just looked better to go with the person that was being turned into your person instead of staying with your person. So again, there's no loyalty that lies there. Like, in order for you to trick me or fool me, I got to believe you, and I don't believe nobody but myself and God. I don't fully trust nobody but myself and God. I put on the whole thing and I put my 100% into my family and stuff like this in my person. But as soon as I seen that there might be something, a sliver of doubt or deceit there, I could sit around you. I could sit around you while I'm figuring out what's going on and not feel nothing. Once I see something, I cannot feel nothing for you until I feel like that, until I see that thing or get what I need to get where I need to go. Because nobody should be saying anything about somebody that thinks like that, because these people were doing this to you. It's just they had helpers. It's just they had helpers. Other people that didn't want you to see you with something, and they had no reason for that. These are people that would sit in your face like they was your daughter or your husband or your son or something like this. And this is what they were doing. So I have no remorse and no regret and no whatever. It's just like not feeling no kind of way about it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody could have been job interfering with your job. This could be somebody compartmentalizing your mental and your memories and giving it to other people so that you couldn't put two and two. So you couldn't go on your vision journey. So if you was going on a vision quest, these people took visions and thoughts and memories that you needed to go through the vision quest. And everybody's looking like, well, damn, everybody else is able to figure it out. Well, everybody else wasn't fed off of, right? So I feel like these other people picked off of something, and then I heard wait for the birds, but the birds are also picking off of that person. It's like that movie, The Birds. So there's no, all these people is going to jail, okay? And hopefully they get the same treatment there. A stocking around the neck or something, and then get sent to Mexico or wherever else they came from. Or they don't make it to their destination. Because many people had to be around people living it up and didn't realize who was around them. So money don't make the difference in whatever this is that we're talking about. It doesn't. But God is doing something new. So these people was interfering with somebody that could be in the fashion industry or supposed to be. I'm noticing this girl is a little chubby. So I think that, what am I going to do? I really think if I had to pick a deck to reiterate on right now, it's going to have to be this one. I mean, a stack. The Devil in reverse. The Star. A Hitman. Luciferian energy, a third party. Yeah, business success. These people could have created some business or something off of something that was already left to you. Third party situations. The common denominator in these faulty third party situations is this supposed best friend, this Candelaria. Like I said, these people being like extended friends in your hands or in their head, or if they be in these plots or whatever from the beginning, that was never your friend. Or they should have examined themselves to see what part their extra parts play, because these people have to know things about what their extra beings are doing in order to pull this off. Where if there's extra beings of me, I don't know what they're doing when they have them separated or not playing me in this part, in this address, in this home. I don't know if I know what part they played in the homes that I was living in, because it's like my energy stays in the home with whatever. If they change out my vassal, I change. If not, you see what I'm saying? It's not like every time when they, because I know the fact that I noticed they got 4 different me's or something like this possibly. I don't know what they do when they're out there in the world with them, but when they were in the house raising the family like I've been for the last 20 something years, the energy change, my energy changes not. So I don't know how these things operate if they separate them from this home and use them in another area somewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? I only know when I took those pictures that I was me living at my address as the mother of the head of this family or whatever this is. That means that I would have to be the head of this family, because whoever this masculine energy is a stalemate. They're not the head. So that's why I'm saying. So this must be demons or something like this, or people that was taken out of men that are working together because they feel some kind of way. They feel like I'm superior to them. I don't feel like I was superior. I felt like we was all the same. But obviously they trying to act like that's a reason to, especially while I'm waking up and I'm seeing it now and I'm ascending, like I think I'm better than them. That's not the case. Everybody could, if you really analyze the situation, that wouldn't be it at all. No, but you want to drag me down in that bucket or something like this with this crabs in a barrel here. So let's see, because somebody didn't have the authority to do something, to put somebody in a dark night of the soul. Like I just said, they didn't have the authority to put somebody in a dark night of the soul. Maybe because you seem uninterested, or you wasn't like, oh my God, I must be famous. I need to do what these people say, or I should, or something. I don't know. It could be something like this. Yeah, coven ties, or you're uninterested in being in a coven or a coven. All right, the gig is up. Okay, a fake account is in reverse. But my thing is, we're gonna look at this because I think the fake account, they could be saying that you're the fake account. Yeah, the northern person. So they could be saying that the person in the north is the fake account, and the person in the south is the real thing. I keep saying, I was falling asleep and I was listening to something or I was reading something, and then I kept imagining that lion with the lemons in reverse. Okay, the lion with the lemons in reverse, and then the thing about the peaches up here, right? And you had to realize that once people get to this level, even if they wanted to help you, it would be hard, because so somebody kind of is walking the line, or they're on the fence about something. They're on the fence about something, because all these people obviously thought that whoever or whatever they was going to try to use to replace me would suffice. Somebody's rallying up the troops, and something is hidden in plain sight. Okay, dirt digging. And like I said, I don't know why these people is digging up dirt. They already got somebody in the mud. But cyberbullying, somebody is like, this could even be a man that's bullying you, okay? Or somebody that has turned into one. Cancer, all right? I don't think that that one is necessary. Then we have justice here for okay. And then somebody moving, incarcerated in reverse, sexual connection. Somebody could have had to have sex with somebody to get out of jail, okay? Somebody could have been in there 10 to 20 years or was about to get 10 to 20 years. They found out all these people was fake around them and somebody was cock blocking. This could be a boss daddy making a move and there's a deal that's about to go wrong, okay? Karmic lovers coming against you. So again, these could be karmic lovers could be people that was latched onto your energy. I'm a part of this person's team. I'm a disciple. I'm here to retrieve this. I'm here to do this. Or acting like they were you to retrieve and do things like this. Okay. Um, and you didn't know nothing about this. So at this time, once these people get all this shit of yours in your hand and you're still asleep and you don't realize what happens, what happens? Does somebody just steal that and keep, and that's how what y'all keep doing? Recycling, rebranding, repackaging motherfuckers, and then doing what? You get what I'm saying? So these don't have to be people in your face like this. These could be people in your back fighting even with each other about your stuff or something like this. It's definitely community based, but we're going to keep these out to see about this fake account, and we're going to keep this out to see about the northern person, because I don't know, maybe again the northern person is the person. This is solid, and the fake account in the south is in reverse. But I feel like when people do this, it's more so about yeah, because somebody wasn't illuminated about something. That's what's giving these people a upper hand. Um, it's like, how dare you get mad if somebody woke up in just in time or something like this to save their life? Because these is like people fighting with you for your livelihood or whatever is going to be coming to you. It's strange, ain't it? It's real strange. The Empress, a lover situation. So the Empress could have been standing alone or sitting alone, and there could have been two people in a lover situation. All right, two of swords energy, but God, or something is about to be blocked or halted or stopped. Okay. Um, like what kind of game is this, and who's okay with it? Ouch, shit. And who's okay with this game being played? You see, you think if you they're saying, okay, the Lord chooses or God chooses something, but like, who? God is a thief there in this situation? I don't know. So it's just like, how dare me do my life some kind of way and be deserving of something, and then you think you still gonna come in and swoop it in, and you the least deserving piece of shit ever. You know what I'm saying? And people say, oh, trust. Go out there and meet people. You should be doing this. You should trust. Give everything to your spouse. How the fuck could anybody? You understand? This is a model of no. Like something is wrong with marriage. Something is wrong with something. Something, yeah, two of cups, especially in this season. Okay? Like I said, the sun is in reverse. They could be saying the sun is in reverse because you don't have a mate. When they just dragged your mate out of your house, gave all your shit to somebody else, and try to make that person seem like they you, and take your identity. So even when I was looking at the pictures, I put some shit up on my board. Even when I was looking at the pictures of Donatella, I'm like, okay, I see what y'all did, because I had to go back. Something kept telling me to go back because songs about years back dated, like in the 70s music, 70s songs was coming out, stuff like this. And so I said, well, you know what? Let me see what this person, because people in the industry, they face change a lot. And some of that is because they already died and they just slipped somebody else into a skin or made a suit for that person. Because imagine, we don't know what these people do unless paparazzi is following them. And paparazzi hasn't even been really hot since maybe like the mid 2000s. So, we don't know what these people are doing all the days of the until they have like a fashion show or something like this. And then they just slide the skin on and then come on here and do a fashion show. And we just think that that was that person. Oh, yeah, this person is like this or whatever. But that haven't been the person since the 70s or something. Like some of these people died back then. Get what I'm saying? And if this is all these people know, I came to say, hell no. Because for all we know, whatever goes on, the energy from whatever goes on and put it into the fashion industry could be what really is the mechanisms of this whole thing. Even be it might be the deepest running thing, even deeper than politics, even deeper. You see what I'm saying? It's stages to it is what I'm picking up on. So somebody could be trying to be the queen or the president, and the real power does lie in something like that. Those type of empires that was built. You see what I'm saying? So the sun is in reverse, okay? Now this could be who they had up in the sky shining, but this goat or wisdom is down here. I mean, this whatever donkey, whatever this is, mute, whatever this is, okay? All right. This could be a child that's shared between somebody that was in a haughty position and this person, okay? Um, and it's like the son, or in somebody's situation a son and a husband was trying to take something from you, regardless if these are the people that's being represented as signs and symbols, okay? So they should be for signs and symbols. Who chose them people? I didn't choose them people. A lesser god, or somebody that you've been following as god, or you think somebody else is your queen? Who chose them people? Two of Cups energy. The reason why, if people are like, damn, worry about yourself. Don't put, I was just getting this today after I put up an image. Don't put other people, no, because I want to drag your ass down there with them too and trample over you too, because you thought your ass was slick. That just means that you knew about something. You was shining bright. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You knew about whatever this is. You're implicated in this. I'm not scared for somebody to say, well, this means that you do have a sister, or this means something like this or whatever. Well, then, bitch, where is my money? So I want to make sure, yes, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Two of Cups energy here. And then I was thinking, damn. So say maybe say I'm media and my energy is split up, like certain stars hold a piece of me. Like why would they not all cluster up and work with me or work for me? What would benefit you to go with them with that bullshit? You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's what they did. They took somebody's essence and they split it up with a lot of different people and made them famous. And you mean to tell me my stars went against me too? Hmm. Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Or somebody don't need a Two of Cups. Wisdom don't need a Two of Cups or something like this. I don't know what this is. And then you started doing that shit on a lower level. You started splitting my energy up and draining me that way. You see what I'm saying? Right in front of the public eyes and giving it to tarot readers. Two of Swords. Something is getting blocked. The moon is in reverse. Something is being illuminated and being blocked immediately. So somebody could have thought they was about to win something or something. Yeah, it's a payout coming here. Somebody gotta, I mean, we gotta stop this nonsense. This shit been going on for too long. Yeah, man down. Somebody could have been down for a while now. Four of Swords, 4 years. Yeah, that's why I said somebody was draining somebody of their energy, compartmentalizing their gifts and their finances or whatever with all these people. Okay? These people was not in a commitment with you. They were not. Ups. So they were taking your gifts and moving up. And they was not in a union with you. Or your person, your original person that would have been really the living energy could have died that long ago. And all these other people that was on their team behind the scenes or on their neural chip was doing this shit. But somebody's going to be able to recover. And these other people, it's an ending for them. Okay? Could be including this emperor. But I feel like the only reason why this emperor didn't know nothing is because this emperor was being blocked. Or you or I am the emperor that was being blocked here by a high priestess. So a high priestess could have took your identity and blocked this emperor from knowing the truth. Okay? Yeah. So this high priestess wanted this. So somebody is saying, oh, you hear this person, they're talking against you. They're bringing up all this stuff. Da, 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 da. But the real thing that causing your death is this high priestess that was blocking you from knowing who your empress was or whatever this is. So somebody thinking, you talk too much, you're doing this, or whatever, you're drawing attention, you're causing a problem. But no, it was the bitch that was blocking you that was making you feel at ease here, that was killing you, is the reason why you dead. And the temperance energy is balancing out and let your stupid ass know. And this is the temperance angel that really got the power, which is really the empress, which is really the Holy Spirit, the empress Holy Spirit. That's about to get the justice. That's calling judgment. And this Queen of Swords is about to lose her life. Okay? I hope y'all could have seen that. You do it again. Whoever this emperor is that's all in love with this person right now, that bitch is the reason why you really, the one that been acting like they putting you on is really what blocks you from this and why you about to die. Or there's an ending coming from you. Whoever was talking sweet. Okay? I feel like somebody was like, stop sweet talking me. What's the real deal? What is we really in? And somebody was still doing it. This high priestess, a high priestess, somebody that honors themselves as a high priestess, I do not think that I'm a high priestess. I was a high priestess when I was reading the Bible back then. I'm not a high priestess. Could have been a high priestess energy then. I'm not. My mind don't even store information the same way as it was when I feel like I could have been a high priestess reading the Torah. First of all, the high priestess reads the Bible, and everybody knows that she do. She don't just read it behind the scenes or act like she is of God and never read the Bible. The high priestess is holding the Torah in her hand. She's either using it to cause stumbling blocks for other people, or this is somebody that is of the word. You're either of God or something else. All right? The magician, the zodiac or something, or of God. This high priestess that's pretending to be somebody else was blocking you from certain information, even maybe from yourself, from your real head, the one on top of your head. She was making you use this one at the bottom here, between your legs. Okay? So you was getting all that good sex and them blowjobs and stuff, and this is what's about to lead to your death. I don't know how many times we're going to sit there and say it. But good thing is, I don't know, maybe that's where you're already at. The temperance angel, which is the Holy Spirit with the authority, the Holy Spirit Empress here, that's about to get justice or should be getting justice here, that's calling judgment, also even on this Queen of Swords, that also wanted to be somebody. Even if this person is this person's couple, they have no choice but to cut this person down. Somebody is not happy with what somebody did here. You shouldn't be. This person was supposed to be your lover in the upright. You're not happy with the results. This person is going to have to cut this person down. This could be a man of valor, a man that is well respected. Okay? And this person is going to lose everything, including their reputation here. Okay? By not cutting down this Queen of Swords, eternal energy or whatever this is. And I was thinking, so in the 70s, something could have happened to somebody's father and mother a long time ago. Okay? And when I look at Donatella, I notice how she looked like, she kind of looked like my Aunt Dorothy or Dume, which is, she had children with one of the cousins, one of the uncles or whatever. But I was also thinking how he looked like him. And he kind of looked like a Jackson a little bit, something like the old Jacksons. And then he kind of looked like her. So the real him, or do you get what I'm saying? What they doing, okay? But that don't mean that that's them. That means those are the skinwalkers. Remember that movie Skinwalkers? Remember how they look like cats? It's like the things that they was emphasizing on is also the clues that was left. So some deep down inside, somebody wanted you to know the truth. Or there was a little piece of your ancestor, a little piece of the person that wanted you to have something left inside these people to try to give clues to the one that was coming. So you can't just look at old pictures, is what I'm saying. Just like the picture of the picture where I'm brown skinned that I just put up, but I look like more like Kim Kardashian than Kim back then than Kim Kardashian looked like her back then. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold on one second. So I look more like Kim Kardashian still now and in those pictures, then she looked like herself now. Do you get what I'm saying? So there might not be a sister. Y'all just created that person back then because you needed to fill that space. And because that person was light skinned or something like this, or whatever this is, or was not the original, you put that person up because the original bloodline or thoroughbred would not have to be compromised by you. They would just be getting an empire and going right into it. So the Holy Spirit energy here is the Empress that really has the power, that's about to get justice and then call judgment on this situation, that this person is not me. Somebody could be doing a full identity theft thing or something, and this person could have assumed my whole identity already. I don't know, because somebody could be looking at you and this person, and they was thinking that this person was the better fit or something, but somebody is not happy here. Though they had a decision to make because they thought they was lovers with this person, or they left you they ended a lover situation with you or me, and then um and that made them unhappy. So while they was unhappy, they got in this King of Swords energy. And when they was unhappy, what happens? When somebody is brought down low or somebody take your soulmate away from you, you have to be careful because the Jezebel, Delilah, Incubus, Succubus energy is on her way. Most of the time, it's the person that did that to your person to make you not attracted to them, to take things from them, to block things from them, so you can start looking elsewhere. And then what did this King of Swords do? Start dealing with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of these people steal your essence, your image, your beauty. They don't look better than you, but the people looking at them think they look better than you. It could be somebody that look like I don't know what. And people could be swearing that that person is more beautiful than you and that you ugly or something like this. It's some veil or something here. All right. But people did fight against this person because they thought that they were supposed to bring you something. They thought that you were going to reimburse this person or bring you something. Something caused strife here. Something caused strife here. Because somebody, I don't know, and it put an end to something right here, to a lover situation. Like I said, somebody could have used some fake information or old information in order to make somebody not want to give you something. Like you mean I'm in this top position? You mean I'm figuring out that this person said that about me behind my back? Okay, well then I'm not gonna give them their stuff. You know, somebody that get like new money, they don't know what it's like to have money, and then money start changing them. Or this is somebody that think they all that or something, or they above people because of position, and then they just go right into misusing it. But the joke is on these people because this is some foreign energy. I'm hearing they was growing people in Africa. They killed the American boys and they grew some in Africa and brought them back. This is how desperate these people is to have a hold on some power here. So with the sign of the Dove Church, when they was taking them people on those missions in Africa, they was changing them, or they was coming bringing people back here, killing them, and then redoing something with the African breed. They could even be trying to make the Empress foreign, so I or you or whoever this is can get deported with the rest of these people Donald Trump planned on deporting, but they're gonna have to go first. Because I don't even think, remember around COVID when Trump went to that wall and all this other shit, and then he had him and his family had dropped out of the media, and I think they was on a, I think that I had a dream or a vision that they was on the other side of the wall in Mexico, building a town or something like this for them, or building something, taking back, like buying a piece of Mexico and building something or whatever. And I think that like the son Eric got online and was telling everybody sign up for this email. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. It's almost like just in case what? The Trumps was about to get disconnected from the server. Or like what is, I don't know. Okay. But I just remember that. And I remember having a lot of visions around that time. Right? It was like somebody was trying to let me know something, to not worry about something, but this is what's going to be happening for the next some travail. But I was picking up that my uncle Jeffrey was in a dream with me, and he was underneath the Trump thing, and as long as he still was infatuated with me, or I was his muse, then I was okay. But when they brought back his dead wife Lizzie, Liz, maybe in Karma Bites, then that's when something changed. So somebody didn't go back to their old love. That's not the same person no more. That's not her. So somebody could be trying to make it seem like, oh, go back to your, or I'm gonna take your candlestick away. But no, that's not their first love or something like that. Or their first muse or whatever this is. That wasn't what that was. Like, we talking about just like the regular shit, like in the regular Truman Show, and then the thing of the bigger people or the wannabe gods and the gods. It's something like this. But again, there's something about the value and quality. Something about quality and something about the value of something. Hold on, y'all. I don't have a charged phone. I don't have no phone. I just realized it. Okay. So, what I'm about to say here, okay? What I'm about to say, we got dreams do come true. This could be a Cinderella story, because you could have been in the kingdom and everybody knew that you was somebody and they never told you. People was just filling in this spot. Fake people. But the thing is, all the money could be gone. They could have money laundered this money or something. Yeah, somebody was stealing. So, I mean, what is my part if it's not to be doing these videos? Like, what is my part? Something is definitely coming to a, somebody's grieving. A legacy is in reverse. Something delayed here. Because somebody delayed something and somebody had a wise person in a cage, meaning somebody was doing something to your dome or your head. So you did not do something, or you was not accurate with this Sagittarius with this red hair, fiery and going for it. Like somebody compartmentalize you. They could even compartmentalize you amongst these people, thinking that as a team they could get something done before you, faster than. But you know, I mean, I can't be blamed if I mention something and somebody put two and two together and you get in trouble because I didn't know that this is what these people do. I couldn't trust these people. I don't know these people. So some fake account or fake person or something. I mean, something could have been, like I said, I'm not really worried too much, but I just want to know that some shit is laid out here. I want y'all to know, like, even when we all find out about this shit, however it goes, we know what I said or what I was able to prove at the point about this situation. Not about being anything, no God or anything, but I'm just saying about whatever this is. It's like something ironing, it ain't proving, it's ironing out wrinkles. The death. This could be a table being prepared. That's why I don't what I mean is that's why I don't take it to the heart. It hurt my feelings sometimes. Sometimes I do want to cry. I get frustrated. It's like a kid. It's like you know, sometimes it do feel like a frustration, like on that movie, The Miracle Worker. It feels like that. Even though I'm not like blind, but maybe blind to that world. Okay. It does make me feel frustrated a lot. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is getting something back because I feel like these people don't want to have a tower here. but they can't stop this. Well, you could stop the tower maybe by giving it back, but they can't stop this ending. So this might be an ending, meaning that somebody's gonna get a new family because some of us didn't get a choice. You know, I was, um, yeah, some of us didn't get a choice. A community or a village made it for you. Some of us didn't get a choice. We got the sun. The sun wasn't shining its light. It was in darkness. The stars in darkness. So this could be where the sun and the sun and the stars don't give their light. There's a scripture about that in the Bible. The sun turns dark and the stars don't give their light. The darkness can be wickedness. It can be what they call it a dark night of the soul. I don't believe that part though. It could be that the sun is gonna go like dark, like could go gangster. Okay, I don't know. All right, because I never used to cuss on my channel, but for the past couple of months, I think I've been doing a lot of cussing, where people would be hard to believe that's the son of God, but it's a part of the thing because ultimately, what I'm feeling like and what I know is that they're not the end judge of it anyway. It's like something like that, right? And even if these people think that they're going and catching this here and catching this there or something, in the end, what I'm hearing is it's going to be handed over unless these people found some really crafty way. It's going to be handed back over to the King of Kings or the King of Cups or to me or whatever this is. But things could get confusing or confused. People could be hanging with these people doing awesome things, getting wins. I'm thinking about somebody like doing something like, yeah, we doing this all for our person that we're gonna start something new with, and then like jumping up and down and laughing and like, oh my God, we was able to get that back. We were able to get this back. And then two people looking at each other and then, kissing each other or something. And this is like your best friend and your husband or something that's working on some secret team shit behind your back, right? So all these people are doing this for 10 years, 15 years, and then all of a sudden they realize they don't need you. And I feel like this is what has happened over and over and over again. Somebody couldn't keep their dick in their pants and they betrayed their queen or their lord. And now things are shattering for everybody because everybody's seen this person do this betrayal and then chose this person again to be the one to accumulate another inheritance and then just end up going off with somebody else with it or something like this. Or this is what somebody was planning on doing. Like 3 times the charm or something here. Six of Pentacles here. Right? Now, what I'm thinking is that the man didn't know that the high priestess was blocking the woman because you're going to start looking back at that woman that's sitting there, maybe deteriorating, not knowing why, just thinking, oh, this bitch is worthless. I'm around these type of hoes. But you don't even know that they done stole that energy from your, if this high priestess was blocking this emperor, you don't know that the high priestess was stealing all this energy from your empress so she can look like the empress or she can look like the better mate for you. So you only knew the good part. Oh, we can do this and we can get money. And oh my God, these are interesting things. You didn't know that the snakes around you also knew something else that you didn't know. Or they had a higher vantage point than you. They sitting in front of you like, yeah, I think this is all this is. And behind your back, they got a team behind them that know a higher vantage point. Get it? They might be the lowest of the low, but they know how dirty and grimy to be. You get what I'm saying? To get whatever the fuck they need to get. But that's where most of these people remain, though. So when you try to bring them up, you bringing everybody else down with motherfuckers with that mentality. And it's a disgrace because somebody's legacy is in the reverse here. And you left somebody, You left somebody being secure of yourself. You left somebody behind that was not insecure, that was eager to learn, that was eager, that was like, show me more tricks. Yeah. Oh, I get a treat when I do this. Okay. You left somebody. So this is another way of looking at this puppy today. What can I do to help? Tail wagging. I want to put in, and somebody wanted to act like you don't want to put in, you don't want to do the work, you ain't listening, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't doing your part, you just lazy, you just want to sit there. Because we also have lazy. No, that was the other reading. We had lazy in the reverse, and I said somebody is not lazy, they just are misdirected or something like this. Because you could have somebody on your team when you get together and do. Because I always been a team motherfucking player, and I bring life to that motherfucker. Okay. So you could be the people that's supposed to be doing a team project or something, and this person's supposed to bring the beans to stick on the poster board. That person is supposed to bring the poster board, like this, right? Somebody wanted to make it seem like you was never showing up for your part. That but I got it. Here I go. Here you go. I know you wanted it from her, but she didn't get it to you in time. I've got it. Shit like this. Like, it's something like that. But I feel like, because we're up here again. Because really, these pretty girls, or these girls that was luring these men in, that I was subconsciously warning these men about. I'm sitting here waiting to know what's next, but these women is over here doing something with these wands, whether they were sitting on them or or cutting them off, right? My God, doing it in the name of the Lord or something. You get it? And it's like they just sit right here. These could be men too in these suits or something. I mean, in this yellow, this don't have to be women. This could be a group of men or something. Transgenders with these wands. These could be people that look so soft and girly, but they have a wand between their legs. And that's how they get men in and emasculate them with their beauty and their very, like, memoirs of a geisha. All right? And then these men lay with them. But what was I saying? This is what I fell asleep on, y'all. See, that's weird. Because talking about this, we wouldn't even supposed to be talking about this. We're doing something down here. I was like, but the Queen of the Wands ain't only that. The Queen of the Wands is also, it's not about how many men you had sex with. The Queen of Wands is about empowering men. She can stand next to the best of them. She's somebody that can be surrounded by men and stand her ground. She ain't crying all the time. She ain't all love jonesing over a man every single day, all day. She's kind of like, she could be supposed to have been a man, but they took her phallic when she was little. That's a Queen of Wands, so she still could be a masculine energy. A Queen of Wands is also a protector of the phallic. She got one in her hand. This could be where there's something said about either Ishtar or Inanna cutting off all them penises, but the Queen of Wands is like, she's a protector of it. So it would be fucked up to have a Queen of Wands with somebody that ain't even trying. You get what I'm saying? So really, a man or a spouse or a man to a Queen of Wands can devalue a Queen of Wands by not giving it to her right. So give it to me or don't give it to me at all. That's what I'm picking up on. He could depreciate her value as a Queen of Wands by not trying or not giving her good sex on purpose or something like this. You get what I'm saying? Because a Queen of Wands, I noticed, I feel like what a Queen of Wands, she don't worship the phallic, but that's what she wants. See, these people could have looked at me as a queen. If these girls was really gay that was around me, and I thought we was all, kicking it with guys, and they were kicking it with transgenders or girls behind my back. They was a gay or something. Okay, this could be why they did something or killed me or brainwashed me or something like this. Okay, and it's like or you, whoever will be in this situation, but she loves it or whatever. She doesn't worship it. She don't love it more than God. She don't love it more than herself, but she is going to tend to it. But like I told you, I don't know. Maybe hell, maybe somebody's masculine is could be effeminate, and she don't know how to. In that energy, they don't know how to exert themselves to present it to you the way that a man presented to you. Maybe in all this, not to shade nobody, unless these motherfuckers was doing something bogus but to me behind my back. But the most vicious queen of swords, I mean queen of wands, can't be with no nigga that ain't. You get what I'm saying? It. So they could have did that on purpose. Somebody could have set you up to get you done up or wet up because, like, and if it's not being presented to her properly, she's going to go find one that is standing at attention. So it's something like that. So maybe that it is better to be single, something like this or whatever like this or something like this. But somebody could be saying, "Oh, you single," saying your eye is single, or these people push you out of your most high position and say, "Oh, your eye is single," or "That girl is single. Cut it out. Cut her away from this whole thing," even though it's my fucking thing. Do you understand? They're saying if it be single, cut it out. You don't even know the scriptures. You don't know the word. So that will work with anybody else but the word. Because it says these things will fall. But my word, not my words, my world, not their worlds, God's world will remain. So no matter what they throw it and then so they're like, oh, but look, we moved up and we got money and we did this. No. But God's world been through hell and back, and she still ain't backing down. That's the words that we talking about. It would seem uncouth to society or these people that's listening and mocking and judging and all this shit. And my word is still saying what it's saying, how it's saying, even if it's 100,000 other people that's saying it another way. She's still saying it the way she gonna say it. That's God's world. That's God's word. Do you understand? Now, the rest of the world can be fooled by Satan and look at it some other kind of way, but better know what it is, because the fact that it's going like this right now lets me know that you should know that there is a God and there is some type of final resting place of a judgment or something that's about to be happening. And motherfucker, you better be making sure you on the right side. That's why I be worried why I ain't worried, but I ain't worried. So once I play something out and I see it for what it is, ain't nothing else you can say to me to change my mind. I'm being more myself. I'm being more direct. I'm being more solid. I'm being more, you know what I'm saying? Focus, whatever it is. Something is being uncovered about wisdom or something like this at this moment here. What it is, who it is, something like this. Knight of Wands energy. So while these people was out here trying to match up your score and how many people you slept with, it wasn't even really about that. The Queen of Wands is a protector of wands no matter what it's on, a male or a female. Like what I'm saying is, like, if a man decides to become a transgender or keep his phallic, but he dressed like a girl and he got boobs, okay? That's his still natural born phallic. I feel like things are judged differently. A person was supposed to be born a girl, I mean a boy. They did something to this person at birth, and now they're a girl, or in the womb or something, and now this person is a girl. They should probably have the choice whether they want to get their phallic back or not. You still was supposed to have it, so, but you work fine without it. So I don't know. That could be androgynous to me a little bit. And then if we think about the point of, so if somebody want to know what is the difference, I wasn't 25 and chose, oh, I think I want to get a penis. I wasn't 25 and said, I think I want to take this thing off and I want to get a vagina. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Somebody that's born with a phallic, whether they got boobs or not, that's still a phallic. That's still their natural thing. I don't knock people for what how they are. Like, nobody really should. But the same people that don't want to be knocked, they be knocking other people. See, that's the thing. Because I feel like whatever I am is only one, or there's no more, or it could be another or something. I don't know, it's something weird like this. But even if somebody's saying somebody else is like you, well, God didn't create that when somebody else or something else did. That's how somebody's going to be able to be restored or repaired here. That's the difference. Yeah, this was not, whatever this Two of Cups is, or somebody was not put together in a laboratory with whatever like this or whatever. Somebody was just made that way. They didn't science. This is medical science. Somebody was not made that way, and somebody was. And somebody lying because somebody just don't want it to be somebody. Me, you, whatever. So they could have narrowed it down to oh, there is one person like you. No. Who, where, how, where did it come? What happened? Somebody don't have, they're not getting this. That ain't for them. They're not birthing something. This is not for them. The King of Cups, a Hierophant. Somebody could be seen as a Hierophant because the way they present themselves, but this Hierophant is in the reverse. It's clean on the outside or pretty on the outside, but something else. But we got the King of Cups here. And for some reason, this looks like a man and a lady, a man in a dress. This King of Cups in this deck. I don't like this King of Cups in this deck. It is not because it's just an ugly looking King of Cups. It's just it looked trashy. You know what I'm saying? It just don't look right. That dress ain't fashionable. It just, you know what I'm saying? This is not the most flattering King of Cups card. Okay? Even the Hierophant looks so much better than the King of Cups in this deck. It's like just look like trashy. I don't know why they did this. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, somebody doesn't have protect. Okay, somebody cannot protect themselves. Something is happening here. And which means somebody could be sending 7 wands towards you or men towards you, or they could have did this to do a rain. Okay, not a train. Okay, because I seen the train from yesterday. Okay, yesterday morning. It just flashed in my eyes. It was sitting right here. And I said, why is that train back there? So 7 people didn't have a train, but somebody could have had 7 people invade your home and do something strange with their phallic in your home to you or something. Or there's 7 phallics that you cannot be protected from. They could have sent these 7 people at all different times. So somebody is getting excited. You know the little outburst that Taurus had last night? I felt an energy on him. I haven't felt that energy around here in a long time. Somebody is waiting to get to somebody. Somebody's got they got their little heart beating pattern again or something like this. All right? Straight up. Because somebody is with a masculine energy that's a feminine energy that only dated men or something like this. Like, I don't know. I'm getting this part that I kissed a girl and I liked it. And I don't know what somebody is saying. Like, somebody could have found a masculine that carries a feminine energy. This is a man that found a masculine, and usually he deal with roughneck masculines, but he found a masculine that's soft or something like this that carries feminine traits or something. All right. But again, something is being blocked by God. Okay. Something is not being birthed, or whatever this person thought they was going to be rude to you, but not really saying what's the problem and leave you and take all your stuff or something. That shit ain't happening. Yeah. They're getting support from these family members that's in reverse here. These could be Irish energies here or something. But this Queen of Wands is going to be victorious here. This Queen of Wands is about to be victorious. And then we have this Ace of Cups energy here. With this dirty cup. Or this gooey cup. The goo. Okay. Something like this. Okay. A lot of people, I just heard we don't talk anymore. A lot of people are blaming you for this. You never stopped loving and talking. You never thought nothing changed. You thought you was plugged into the same servers as somebody was trying to be slick. There ain't no love lost over here. It's just I'm not gonna play with these people. So somebody is trying to say that you don't talk to them no more or something, but the communication of love, they still getting love from you. They just didn't. This is somebody that don't like giving it to you. They don't think they have to give it to you. Yeah. This person is still getting love from you. Whether this is in your sleep, your somebody, or some other kind of way, they're still getting love from you. We don't talk anymore like you just somebody trying to act like they were your God this whole time and they was leading you this whole time. They was not. You messed up by letting these people in here and they got into finagling with shit and messed up the communication. Like, let's just stop. Somebody still love you. Or you still love somebody. Somebody is fronting because you hanging around with new people that got money that be sitting here looking at me and judging me because I don't have any right now. Somebody. Okay? Or you love somebody is saying love yourself first. That's all somebody got is love for themselves. They had no choice. This is somebody that think that they're a therapist. Oh, you dated 4 guys and why don't you just focus on yourself in 1 year or 3 years or something? Why don't you just focus on yourself? The whole thing is you love yourself. That's why you attract so many people. Somebody a hater because they don't love themselves. So some of these people that's like on the lower, like that spread about right now, they got a little money in their pocket, they don't love themselves, so they doing all kind of stuff to themselves. Some of these people, like I said, the higher ups and the elites, they had to change themselves to fit. They had to change themselves to, go with the times. And then some of these people are not the people anymore. And people are trying to change their face to make themselves look like that before they get caught and that mask get pulled off their face and they have to give me my money back. Because I am the daughter of the elite, the daughter of the chieftain, the daughter of the queen, the daughter of the UK, the daughter, you know what I'm saying? We got wisdom again. That could be why people are doing magic on somebody and somebody can no longer be a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why. I feel like somebody wanted you to have a baby or something like this and just chill to the next episode, but I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of a lot of stars here. Yeah, to bring an offer to somebody else, but somebody's lying about, oh, I'll be back with the offer, or they're lying about where they're going or who they taking something to. Yeah, because somebody gonna have to pay you back. Maybe somebody thought that they eliminated you from something and they were gonna bring an offer to somebody else. But that's a lie. Satan is a lie, is what I heard. Because somebody gonna have to pay you back and they're not about to have nothing. And somebody could be on their deathbed already. Okay, or this is what somebody's predicting to the future because the kingdom is going to be put back in the 10 of Pentacles in this person's hands. But this time you'll know that this is your kingdom. Or I will know that it's my kingdom or whatever this is. Because somebody did lie about you or something so they can take this offer to somebody else. Could be a King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a King of Pentacles that gave it all up for you. Or said that they did. They said they did. At one point in time, you could have been waiting for this King of Pentacles. Because you made that judgment call to them. If you put it all out on the life, if you put it all out on the line, if you really had put everything on the line for me, and you show up the way I said you got to show up, even if you took something from me then, you show up the way I said show up, you will be straight. Somebody didn't do that. They're scared, actually, yeah, about this Ace of Pentacles. They're scared to do that. Somebody gonna still play them reindeer games, using technology to put you to sleep or something like this and come around your presence and act like they was talking to you or something like this, or they talked it over with you. And really nothing, it was one-sided. You don't even know that this conversation happened. Or they went to somebody else and said that that was you and had the conversation and wasn't you. Somebody like sitting, talking, whispering to you in your sleep. Like, I went and told the person. Y'all heard it on the thing and your ass was asleep. I be telling tourists, damn, did you leave? The door was unlocked. Oh, I didn't know. I thought you was talking to me when you. No, I wasn't. You didn't say nothing to me when you left. Like somebody could be done like talk to you knowing you knocked out. Yeah. The real truth is somebody ended the marriage and took your gifts. In somebody's case. Now that would have made us it. And that's what they had to do to appease to a group or something like this. And somebody about to die or something anyways. And so the person thought that they would be able just to come back to you. Excuse me. That stretching and be feeling good first thing in the morning. All right, let's turn off the music. Yeah? I think she's ready to go. Like, if somebody's doing right, there's no need to be upset. It's just a witness here. Somebody took ended the marriage, took some money, and they were going to bring an offer to you or somebody else that's somebody in the underworld. Yep, these people convinced this person of how much fun it could be hanging with us. But there could be a lie here, so we'll just keep it like that. Somebody could be lying. This might be somebody warning you that people in the tarot community or whoever you listening to is going to try to say that this is what's happening, but this is a lie. It's up to you. You see it how you want to see it. Somebody could be telling you, yeah, that's what because that's how my readings be going too sometimes. And sometimes it's good that I don't say it or you guys don't see it because it's a way to protect it. But this way, either you're on the good side or you're on the bad side. And that's just how this is said. Somebody either did like that or that. Y'all fight amongst yourself about that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But I didn't just give it up. There was 3 little scenarios that I just gave you there. And there's no way, whatever this is like a meeting today or recently, or it just happened in the past or something. Right? So, either way it go, I feel like something's coming back to the rightful person. And this Hierophant is in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to take your creativity and give it to somebody. And give it to somebody else. But this person is one of these people that's supposed to be in this imprisonment with these other people. Or if you go against this person and try to put this person, tell on this Hierophant or take something that they took from you and gave it to this Hierophant, somebody could be warning you they're going to put you in jail or something like this. Because somebody still want to be stingy. Okay? Let's see about the fake account. Boy, my stomach is growling. Oh my goodness. Somebody be sharing their food with people and then deducting money out of your account or something in their head. And I remember back in the day, my friend, it's a conversation we was having. I think maybe she was arguing with her brother or she was arguing with somebody. She's like, yeah, and I was about to eat some food or whatever because we both used to like to eat, okay? And she was like, Yeah, somebody's like that. I just don't like that shit. And I noticed that that's the same way I am a little bit. I don't like that shit when people is like super like, I don't know, weird with food or something like this. But I was thinking like, I had to think back. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when somebody say, here, would you like some of this? Okay. See what I'm saying? Then you saying, please let me have. Or somebody could also be having it. So right now, like I noticed that somebody was keeping my money. Like Taurus was like, oh, I'm gonna give you this part, this because you be spending it too fast. I'm like, don't play with me like I'm no fucking kid. It's only a funky ass couple. It's only $100 or whatever. And so, but I noticed that it was making it seem like I'm begging because the way I was getting the money this week was chopped up. He didn't just give it all to me at one time. But it was supposed to seem like, oh, can you give me this? Can I have some more? And then you see what I'm saying? How these deep or these energies be using the family members. And then the daughter ended up making something to eat like 2 times this week. And she was like tempting, like, ooh, I'm putting this here, mom. Don't do this, or something like that, or whatever like that, or you after this, you know. But she offered to me the food, right? But these people are trying to use it as if like somebody is waiting for somebody to drop a scrap or something on the. Because I really don't even think about it like that. I'll just make me some fucking ramen noodles if I can't. You see what I'm saying? So whatever they're doing this week is charged up here, okay? So that they can try to get something um signed over or say, "Oh, I shared 2 chicken wings with this person, so make sure you put $10,000 from that trust fund in my name." You get what I'm saying? These games is that so, but it says also in the Bible, don't judge people. So I was wondering, why do it say, oh, you can't eat pork, you can't eat this or whatever, but then in the Bible it say don't judge people for what they eat. So don't judge. Okay, don't be sitting there putting on no record board keeping track of if somebody gave a chicken wing to somebody to steal money from them. You still stealing after you holding this back from this person, right? The person is supposed to have this already. If you're a part of the people that know that this person supposed to have this already and you are playing with their fucking money, you're a fucking thief. And you should not be the judge of anything if you periodically steal from some fucking body. You need to be in jail. I want a jail made in my honor. And I want these motherfuckers to go sit in it. You hear me? It's gonna be a different kind of jail. It's gonna be the kind of jail where these motherfuckers gonna be in there making my jewelry and shit I want to put in my stores that I plan on having across the nation in America. You understand what I'm saying? Don't play with me, motherfucker. Have me coming making up some rules because I can get crafty. You ain't gonna make no fucking nice and plates. Somebody is not gonna be victorious with this heist. Some people are going to jail. We got the King of Cups that just fell on the store. That just fell on the floor. These are people that even if this was some imprisonment we was all stuck in, they figuring out ways of how to do whatever else instead of being productive and create something that can be productive. Somebody's blocking someone from something. They're blocking the King of Cups from what? And they're not letting this person be protected. So somebody basically have me or somebody else or a masculine energy hostage. Yeah, both of us. Okay? With no protection. Somebody that's jealous that don't want 2 people to be together. This could be a grown-ass man. But the chariot or the cavalry or something is being called in about the situation. Because these 2 people are not supposed to be left out in the cold or something like this. Or they're not outsiders. So why are you doing that? Because these people don't want the rain to come down. Because they were stealing. Okay? And maybe one of you is a original God and somebody could be an AI God. And they're supposed to be together for a reason. And this person was stealing. The Queen of Swords. They could have been, this King of Swords could be pissed off because not only was she stealing from you, I mean from me, And maybe this King of Swords kind of knew that they was doing this, but the King of Swords could be unhappy because they found out she was stealing from them. A King of Swords could have been mad because this Queen of Swords was stealing from him too. Or it's something that she did to you or me or something that got this person pissed off. Okay. And because it's going to affect him or them too. And but you will be able to recover from this. Somebody could have removed something from you. Okay, yeah. Okay. This could seem like it's something that you can't recover from. Maybe this is your tail. I mean your braid, like on Avatar. Somebody could have ruined your braid so you can't communicate with the other people in the thing, or they can't communicate with you, right? Because some of these you was never plugged in to communicate, to reciprocate. You were only plugged in for them to siphon from you. So you was never plugged in the server to go back and forth with these people. It was unrequited, one-sided. All these people, no, I don't know how many there could be, were tapped into your brain, and they benefited from it. You did not. Do you understand? Somebody went through your memories from lifetimes on this earth. A hacker or hijacker, or this could be grand larceny or something like this, and they hacked you. And they love you. They have a weird love-hate thing for you because you did fuel them. But you don't have no ways about them, and they get hurt when they realize you don't have no way. You're just a good person in general. You don't feel no ways about them. But I know what you was doing. Why should I? I know what you were doing. Accurate report just fell on the table. But there is a grudge holder here. All right? And teamwork, do your part, and they're doing their, because I feel like somebody think this shit is unheard of. If we found out this is the West World, somebody is finding out this shit is all unheard of. Somebody going this far. Somebody going this far. Straight up. Putting somebody in prison. Putting somebody in the hangman to keep two people away from each other. And you don't even belong in that spot you in. You don't even belong in that spot you in. This could be the coming together of two people that have been held back from each other, okay? Some fake account, this could be the Queen of Swords is about to be removed. Because the King of Swords could have been realizing that a little part of him was in the hangman position, or this is somebody else. Somebody was thinking you was incompetent. They thought they had the best choice. These people, yeah, with this confederacy that they took against these two people. Okay? With the underworld. This person kept somebody in imprisonment or blindfolded and trapped so they can bring an offer in to somebody else. Somebody's spouse or somebody's friend, or I'm thinking this is somebody's alleged spouse or a replacement of a spouse. Because your spouse could have died 10 years ago and they sent a stalemate in from the east or something like this to be with you, just to rob you for these 10 years and take it back to this mystic beauty or whatever this is. Or somebody already heisted this person's brain and controlling them. And this person was supposed to come sit with me while she sits somewhere else and work on some career and make herself look like what I'm supposed to be doing right now and be over there in the east of the garden and shit like this and take my spot. Okay? With these family members that was assisting with this, because this person probably slept with all these family members too, for them to, because they have a different method here, right? Queen of Wands is who ride the dick the best. The Queen of Wands is a protector of men and masculinity as well. She presents a lot of it herself. It can be attractive and it may not be, but that's why she can always stand on her own. And she can call, it could be like a Samantha, really. A Queen of Wands could be like a Samantha from I think that's, no, it's not Samantha. No, it is the sexy one. Okay, come here. Here I come. So, okay, hold on. Here I come. 1 minute. That's confident in her sexuality or something like this. Okay, I'm coming right now. I have to shut down. I'm just not about to knock the damn video off the thing. Hold on a second. All right, guys, I gotta go. All right.